Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Allahumma rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. Rabbi zidni ilma. Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon everyone. Hope you will be feeling well today, and I also hope that after observing 3-day vacation, now you will be feeling fresh as well, and you will have come with a new attitude, with a new spirit to the class. Consistency is the key. Whatever we do in our life, we should be consistent. When we are consistent, we show consistency. So we become more productive, we become more effective, and we can achieve our goals easily. So consistency is the key. Yes. So consistency is important, and we should be consistent in our efforts. Therefore, we should be consistent and try to come to class regularly so that you may take full benefit from it. If you come for one day and then you disappear for 2-3 days and then you reappear, so yes, you will get benefit, but not that much benefit. As we arrange the session for you, as we give sacrifice for you, so you must also respect all these efforts, and you must take full benefit from it. Education is a journey, it is not a destination. So, if you get a degree or if you complete a course, it doesn't mean that you have completed your education, because it is not a destination, it is a journey, it is a lifelong journey. But this is possible only when we become an independent learner and when we become lifelong learner. So if you want to continue this journey of your education throughout your life, then we have to become independent learner. We have to learn from different sources, from all kind of sources, from all kind of people, from all kind of books, and from all kind of experiences in life and places. And lifelong learner, I mean to say that we should not stop our learning, and we should continue it with the passage of time. So therefore, it is said education is a journey, not a destination. Education is a public trust. The people, they trust in us, therefore they send their children to the school. So this is a public trust. And education is foundation of children's future. It gives foundation provide foundation for the students or children's future. So the students who get education, normally they get more opportunities in life, they get more job opportunities, they got more success opportunities in their lives. So therefore, education is extremely important for each and everybody. Now, what is education? And what is the importance of education, and what is the purpose of education? So first of all, I would like to define what is education. Education is an act or a process of acquiring or imparting general knowledge, developing the power of reasoning and judgment, especially improving oneself and improving others to become intellectually mature adults in life. So this is one of the definition of education. That it works on all these areas, imparting or learning of general knowledge and developing of the power of reasoning and judgment, and improving ourselves and others in order to become intellectually mature adults in life. So intellectually mature adults, education makes us intellectually mature adults. Intellectual mean we are intelligent, we know about different things in life, we know what is good and what is not good for us, so we can take decisions about our life. So this is one of the definition of education. Now, what is the purpose of education? This is a very important question. Normally, the students who come to the school, I always ask them that, do you know what is the purpose of you coming to school, or what is the purpose of your schooling or education? So, some of the students, they know the answer, but most of the students, they don't know why do they come to the school. So, what is the purpose of education? So, different people formulate different answer to this question. If you ask this question from different people, so they will give you different answers, because there isn't a single answer that what is the purpose of education. So it serves a lot of purposes, therefore everybody will come with their own answer. So as far as the purpose of education is concerned, so according to one person, it elevates our consciousness, it increases our consciousness, or elevates our consciousness, or raises our consciousness. It evolves us, evolves means it changes us, it transforms us, it makes us a positive person. We get to higher state of being, whatever higher state is there for us, we get there. When we get education, so we get to that higher state of being, we become the best version of ourselves, we become the best person in our life. And secondly, we develop pluralistic view of life. We develop pluralistic view. Pluralistic means that we consider each and everything in our life. We look at each and every aspect of life. Education teaches us, and education makes us aware about each and everything. Whatever has been happening in our life, so we know about each and everything. We focus on each and everything, and we learn from each and everything, and therefore we are well aware of each and everything. So this is one of the purpose of education. According to one more person, education unleashes our true potential. Whatever potential Allah has given us, whatever true potential Allah has given us, so through education we unleashes that. We come to know about that potential. And we must use that potential for the benefit of human beings. It helps us to shape the society. So when we learn about a potential, like what is our potential, and then we polish our potential, we work on that and we polish it. Then so education help us to polish their potential. Then it helps us to shape the society with our potential. We can shape the society, what sort of society we want, a peaceful society, a progressive society, a confident society, a knowledgeable society. So we can shape it. It also helps us to understand and master the condition for peace and sustainable development. If we want peace and sustainable development, so education also teaches us we can master it, we can understand and we can master the condition for peace and sustainable development. It also helps us, education also helps us to live a successful and healthy life. If you want to live a healthy life and successful life, so when we get education, it enables us. It is also one of the purpose of getting education. So unleashing our true potential, this is another purpose of education. According to one more person, the purpose of education is it teaches us what do we love and how to master that. What do we love? Do we love writing? Do we love chemistry? Do we love science? Do we love literature? Do we love administration? Do we love other area of life? So whatever area we love, education teaches us or enables us to what do we love to know. We know about what do we love, and secondly, we master it. We master this skill, we master that field, knowledge of that field. So this is another purpose of education, that it enables us to know about what do we love and how to master that. According to another person, the purpose of education is education teaches us critical skills. Critical skills like what is problem solving. Education teaches us problem solving, how to solve a problem, or how to find solution to our problems. So it makes us a critical thinker. Secondly, it also teaches us mental agility. Mental agility means that how smart, how fast we use our mind, how fast we think, and how fast we respond to some questions or some situations. So this is called mental agility. Agility means activeness. It also teaches us decision-making skills, how to take decisions about our life and how to take decisions, timely decisions and wise decisions about different things in our life. So we also develop this skill because of education. We also develop logical thinking, how to think logically with a reason, reasonably, logically, rationally. So these are critical thinking skills, and education enable us to develop all these skills. So this is another purpose of education. People get education because they want to develop their critical skills. They want to be a good decision maker. They want to be a great problem solver, and so they want to think logically. So therefore, we get education. So these were all about the purpose of education. There are so many other important purposes of education that some people, they get education, they want to get a job. They want to get financial stability. Some people get education because they want to travel the world. But that is the one of the end of education. This is one of the end of education, one of the objective of education. Getting a job or earning money, this is one of the objective of education, but it is not the whole thing. It has a lot of importance, it carries a lot of purposes, serves a lot of purposes. It doesn't serve a single purpose. But mostly we only think about that aspect, that we people get education only for earning money. We don't know about the rest of the importance of education. So education is a broad thing, and it serves a lot of purposes. There are so many purposes. It makes a great human being. This is one of the greatest purposes of education. A useful human being, a valuable human being, a man of value. Now, what is the importance of education? So I will share a few famous quotations with you people about the importance of education. Like there is a famous quotation of Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela says that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use for changing the world. So if you want to change yourself and you want to change the world, so we must get education. Because with the help of education, we can change the world and we can bring whatever change you want to bring in the world. Do you want to bring positive change, a good change, a great change? So it is possible only when we get education. So this quotation shows us the importance of education, that how much education is important. With the help of education, we can change the whole world. So it shows the importance of education. Secondly, there was an American president, King Martin Luther King Jr. He, according to him, intelligence plus character is the purpose of true education. Intelligence plus character. So these normally when we get education, so we develop character, we develop intelligence, we grow intelligence as well. According to Confucius was a Greek scholar, a Greek intellectual. So according to him, education breeds confidence. When you get education, you become confident, and confidence breeds hope. So when you get education, you become hopeful about life, and hope breeds peace. So when you get education, you start living a peaceful life. You want to make this world a peaceful place. You want to live a peaceful life. You don't want any kind of disturbance in your own life, as well as you don't want to disturb other people, because you know the value of peace, that how peace is important for development, for progress, for happiness, for success. So you come to know about the importance of peace. So peace is possible only when everybody gets education. And when the ratio of education or literacy is higher in a society, so there will be more peace, there will be more chances of peace there. So if you want to have peace in the society, we must get education, we must encourage those people who get education. There is a Tibetan proverb, a child without education is just like a bird without wings. So when we educate a child, so we give him wings, just like a bird has fly with the help of wings. And when a bird doesn't have wings, so it cannot fly, and it cannot live a good life. It cannot fulfill all its dreams. It cannot develop itself. It cannot improve itself. It cannot change itself. So the same is true about a child who doesn't have education. When a child doesn't have education, so he cannot make progress in life. He cannot make development in life, and he cannot change himself. So therefore, education is just like wings for him. And if a person wants to develop himself, and he wants to achieve all his goal, and he wants to live a fulfilled life, a full life, so then education is must for him. There is another beautiful quotation. Education is the cornerstone of liberty. Roosevelt was another American president. According to him, education is the cornerstone of liberty. If you want to get liberty and freedom, so it is possible only when we are educated. Because if we are not educated, then we don't know how to get freedom, how to get liberty, and we will always live slave life. There is another quotation that also shows the importance of education, that the philosophy of school in one generation is the philosophy of government in the next generation. It shows us the importance of school or the importance of education. Like now in this generation, what is the philosophy of school? What kind of teaching, what kind of vision that the school has, the teaching, what kind of stuff or contents or skills or knowledge the school is teaching to the students. So this is normally in this generation, this philosophy of this school will be the philosophy of government in the next generation. When there will be a government, so these things will be shared there in the government. That kind of government will be formed on the basis of that. So if there will be a quality education, if there will be critical thinking will be there, there will be creative people, confident people. So in the government, there will be talented leaders there. There will be more talented leaders, more critical leaders, more creative leaders, more confident leaders there. So that government will be more successful. And if we don't impart good knowledge, skills to our students now, so then the government will suffer. The next generation, the government, the next generation that will suffer, that will be a failure. So I mean to say that the future of this nation or the future of any nation, it depends upon the quality of education. So if you want to have bright future, then we must invest in education and we must impart quality education to the students. So this is how our future will be secure and you will not be afraid of it. The society at school affects the society in our life. The society in school affects the society in our life daily. Now, what kind of society we have at the school? What kind of students we are preparing? What kind of discussion we are arranging? What kind of topics we are discussing? What kind of methodology we have been following or we have been using? What kind of approaches we are using, what kind of techniques we are using, what kind of curriculum we are teaching, and what are the topics and the contents in the curriculum, and what kind of discipline is there at the school. So normally these students, they come from different backgrounds and they are the part of the society, they are the unit of the society. So when they go outside, whatever they learn here at school, so they go outside to their homes and the societies, and they will share all those things in the society. So if we have a great environment here inside the school, and if we import them up-to-date things like 21st century skills or these things, we teach them the skills which are extremely important for their life. We teach them life skills, and we also encourage them, we also give them hope, and they are also confident. So when they will go outside to society, so they will behave like that, they will talk like that, they will share the same things. And this is how this school will shape the outside society as well. The mentality, it will change the mentality of the people. And this is how we will bring a change in the society. So this school is a change agent. Education is a change agent. So through education, as Nelson Mandela says, through education we can change the world. So this is possible only when we have great classrooms, we have great environment, and we have great discussions, and we discuss great topics, and we know about the importance of the current trends, and we know about the modern trends, the current trends, and we also know about the importance of education. We also know about the importance of all those skills which the student need today as well as in the future. So when we will discuss all these things which which the student will need in the future, so and they are useful, and they can develop a point of view, they can change the people mindset. So and they are positive and useful for the society, for the country, for unity, for freedom, for liberty, for peace, for love. So when we share all these things, so definitely in the society we will also see the examples of all these things. And vice versa, if we teach hate literature, or we work on propagandas, we are tools in the hands of other people, we are just 2G, and we don't have our own thinking, and we are not critical thinker, and we teach negative things. So these things will spread in the society. So now we want to spread positivity or negativity. It depends upon the teacher, it depends upon the school environment, it depends upon the classroom environment. So this is very important. So therefore it is said that the school society affect the outside society on daily basis. So all these quotations show the importance of education, the purpose of education, and why we should get education. In short, we should not limit learning to the institutions. Rather, we should learn from our each and every experience in life. And when we start learning from our each and every experience in life, so this is how we will become an intellectual, we will become an enlightened, and we will become a knowledgeable individual. And when we become a knowledgeable, enlightened, and a great human, so this is how we will be able to serve the society, and we will be able to work for the betterment of humanity in large. So this was all about today's session. This was all about today's topic. This is an interesting topic. Education is an interesting topic, and you people come here, so you must know about the importance of education. You must people know about the purpose of education, so that you get all these goals, all these objectives. Because whatever we do, we must clear the goals, the objectives first. That these are my objectives, I want to achieve it. Then it becomes easy, we can easily achieve it. So now I would like to listen to you people, that what did you learn from today's discussion? Especially, what did you find useful and interesting for yourself? So what was useful, what was interesting, and what was new? If there was anything new, so what was that for you? So if you start commenting on it one by one, I will listen to you, and I will also enjoy your comments.
Sir, today's topic was we learned a lot of things from today's topic, especially education. And our topic was education. Education is positive change in life. We call it education. And it is a process of acquiring knowledge. It is also education. So we can discuss the purpose of education, and definition of education as well, and the importance of education. But we learn new things and importance of education, which is there. According to Nelson Mandela, he said that education is most powerful weapon. With the help of education, you can change the whole world. If you are educated, so definitely you will change the whole world. And another thing is that it makes a person confident. If if someone is educated, so definitely he will be confident able to solve a different problem, and he will be achieve success in life. And another thing is, a child without education is just like a bird without wing. If we educate our child, so definitely he will be just like a bird. He will be going around the world, and he will be learn a lot of things. So these are new things. These are new things for us to learn a lot, and this is so much important for us to post our knowledge.
Good of Philippines.
Today's issue was very informative and very useful. Today we discuss about education. The purpose of education and what is the main purpose of education. Education is a lifelong process. It is a process of acquiring knowledge, skills, attitudes, values. With the help of education, we can improve the quality of our lives, and we can also improve the quality of the lives of other people.
Yes.
And there are so many purposes of education, like it help us improve our mental eligibility. It make us active person.
Yes.
I learned the importance of education. Some education I learned which shows us the importance of education. Like Nelson Mandela says that education is the most powerful weapon to change the world.
Yes.
I learned all these things.
Okay. Very good, Naviz. Bacha Hussain, Ustaz Saif, Rehan, Salman, Jabad, yes. Yes.
And education is a journey, it's not a destination.
Yes.
We have independent life, and we also lifelong learner. So first of all, what is education? So education is the unless is the content, unless
Or potential. Or potential.
what Allah give us, we know that, and it also teach us peace. And education, what we love,
What we love and how to master it.
How to master it.
Yes.
And I learned about the benefit of education. Education is education. Without education,
A child without education.
yes, sir. A child without education, it's like
A bird.
without wings.
Wings.
Yes, sir. And Nelson Mandela also told that through education we change the world.
Okay. Good. Very good. Bacha Hussain, what do you think about today's session and today's topic?
This session was very interesting. New form, because I learned the purpose of education, and I learned the definition of education. Purpose of education is to elevate
Our consciousness.
and become positive person and higher state of life.
Yes.
And to understand masters and help us to live source of life. And so Mandela says the most powerful weapon we can change, bring in the world.
Yes.
So,
Very good. Rehan, Salman and Ustaz. Yes. One, we should take initiative. Yes. Don't wait for each other. Just hurry up.
Education is a journey, it is not a destination.
Yes.
Education is the plus we development or skills and learn something. And what is education? Education is a public trust. Education is foundation of children. What is purpose of education? Then education is teaches or potential to learn something and independent life to learn something and education teaches what we love something that we can master in it. And education we like decision something and logical thinking. Education importance of education. Then Nelson Mandela said that the education is the powerful weapon which we change our world.
Yes.
And another principle says that the education is intelligence character. And the Confucius when we education then we start hope and start peace in environment in our society. And another principle says that child without education is like a bird which has no wings.
Exactly, without wings.
Without and the education is make freedom and liberty. And education is very important for our life to know our environment and community.
Good. Very good. So all these quotations show the importance of education. Now, Rehan, what do you think?
Today's discussion was very interesting and today our topic was education. So I really hope the point that education is a journey, not a destination. So we should continue our education, we should get education and we should learn from every moment of our life. We should not confine the education to the institute or school level. We should get education from every moment of our life and we should learn from our mistakes. And we should maintain our mistakes.
Very good, Rehan. Very good. Very good. Ustaz says, last but not least, what do you think about the session and today's topic? Was there something new for us?
This session is very informative. Points in it. And the topic today is education. Education part is like argument. Judgments. It is like judgments. Yeah. And those people they're together. Everything will be. Because if they're doing everything, they will know about the best of time, maybe other people's. Maybe other people's. They also know about the life, how we spend our life, how we pass our life. If they're trying to guess the people also consider this person is a better person. We need starting in society, in the company, in different places. People also know about starting. Because everywhere, every different person who there, the people will also respect him. And they will be also appreciate, he will be also know bad and good in the society. He will be also bearable, patience, tolerance. These things will be also has starting will be also positive for the society. Those people there, they get some knowledge, and which thing they know, they also impose on others. Because when a person open his mouth for attacking the people, no part of us, and those people, they are intellectual, they are wise people, because they know that us talking about the people, this person belongs to this category. We should try again and again. It is not only for the use of income to answer something, but a person become beautifully education. He will be wise. He will be also beneficial for the society.
and he will know everything in a good way and perform everything in a good way. And he will be able to appeal that he will learn very soon. Compared to those people, they are uneducated. They are illiterate. People will be very easy for them. This is a skill. And this is a skill, and this is as for the human being, for the living being, some basic thing, air, water, and food. The education has to be doing it. If a person educated, everything will be.
Okay, very good. So, beautifully summarized both sections. So I listened to your feedbacks. I'm happy that you people learned something from the sessions. You people for different things from the session. You focus on different points. So it means that you find different useful. Different points were useful and interesting for you people, and we share all of them. So this is how you summarize the whole thing. You can skip if there is any question in your mind, so you can ask and we'll discuss it.
Some student in the newer classes, they don't want education, and there are a lot of deficiency. Some of them, they will reach class 8, 9, 7, 10 like this. Then they finish. They complete their deficiency. But most of that, it is very difficult for them to while to become punctual, regular. There is any way, any techniques to their interest in education.
Yeah, you must tell them success stories of all those people who got education and they got success in their lives. They become doctors, they become engineers, they become officers, and now they are living a good life. So you can give them the examples about successful people. Yeah, so this is one kind of motivation. Another important is we can tell them that it is important for success in this world as well as in the hereafter. So it is extremely important. It is just like a backbone in your body. So therefore, we can motivate them through different stories, different success stories of different people, and whatever we think important that. And we can also give the example of people who haven't got education, and how miserable life they have been living, how hard and difficult life they have been living. So when we will share these things, we can motivate our students, and we can tell them that you are lucky that you are getting education. Yeah. Anybody doesn't get this opportunity. Only the lucky few they get opportunity getting education. So they should be thankful for these opportunities and make the most of it. Very good question, sir. So yes, what is your question?
Nowadays in our society, when someone asks from another how education what purpose education, then he answers by income like this, high education by income. When say like doctor asks from doctor, they say I want to make many money like this. Then our society nowadays not focus on education just for income. Then how do we change it like to behavior of human beings? How do we like this doctor, when for example doctor, they're not thinking about to help to human beings like this, but thinking about money. And how do we change our society like this?
Okay, good question. You mean that people, they mostly these days, they think about only one aspect of education, that they will get education, then they will get a job, or they will start earning money. Yeah, this is one of the one of the advantages of education, but there are a lot of other advantages. For example, if I tell you that this is out of 100, this is just one aspect of education. 99, there are 99 other areas. It can make you a great human being, a useful human being. You can live a very peaceful, happy life. So this is everything: content, peace, content, and happiness. I think these are invaluable things. You cannot buy these things with money. So when you get education, you will you will live an independent life. You will not be depending on other people, and you will also be conscious about the life and everything which run the whole universe. You will come to know about Allah. It will strengthen your relationship with Allah. So this is how you will live a dependent life, respectable life, and dignified life. I think this is everything. Money is yes, money is something, but not everything. And we should earn money. There is no harm in earning money, but it should be through legal means. And we should not be greedy. We should not only think about money. We should always think about how to serve society, how to become a great human, and how to serve society. Because life is short. It doesn't have any guarantee. It doesn't keep any calendar. So therefore, we should change our mentality. Yeah. There are people, yes, they get education and they get good. They have a good life. They travel the whole world. They get education from the few institutions in the world. They enjoy their lives. So I think that is everything. Very good question. Any other question?
Sometimes more questions. The education divides society. Some are educated people, with educated. They live with the high level people. They only targeting those people. They are their sex and creed, and the different categories, but they don't live with the middle or the lower, but the upper, especially in the vehicle come on the road and BMW or vehicle with a person. The police salute, and being the common people, they use harsh words. There's sometimes they abuse them, sometimes they beat them, sometimes.
Okay, so there is
more from the society.
Okay, so this is a good question. There's nothing wrong with education.
Yeah.
There is everything wrong with the person.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think a truly educated person will treat everybody as a human being. He will not prioritize anybody that he has got that degree, he has got that job, or he has got that status. He will treat everyone. I think if a person is truly educated, so he will treat everybody as a human being. He will treat an elder like an elder, or a kid like a kid, and he will give respect to each and everybody. But he will not be afraid of anybody.
That means some of the people they become proud.
So there is something wrong with those people. There is nothing wrong with education.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Like
Okay. What question, sir? Yes. Any other question? No question? So we should. Okay, before dissolving the session, I would like to ask you people about how did you find the session today? How was it for you? Just summarize in a single word. How was it?
Very fantastic, sir.
Fantastic. Useful.
department was
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so thank you so much. Inshallah, see you tomorrow with another interesting topic and session.